Hi everyone. In this short video session, I am going to discuss with you the concept of Kerala paradox regarding the prevalence of diabetes. The paradox means there is a paradox regarding the prevalence of diabetes among urban versus rural and rich versus poor in Kerala. Let's see what it is. If you consider India, the prevalence of diabetes is more in urban area than in rural. Prevalence is more among rich than in poor. Diabetes is classically a disease of rich, and this is because of overeating and less physical activity among rich, and especially the rich among they are residing in the urban areas. But the paradox about diabetes, if you see the epidemiology of diabetes in Kerala, is diabetes is more prevalent among rural population than in urban, and also diabetes is more among poor than in rich. This is a big paradox regarding the epidemiology of diabetes in Kerala. And there is one more thing. The prevalence of diabetes in Kerala is alarmingly high when compared with other regions. This is when a study which studied the prevalence of diabetes in various cities. You just see the prevalence among adult individual in Trivandrum city is 16%. In Ernakulam, it is 20%. It is too high. But just compare with the other areas, it is not even comparable. What is the exact reason or reasons for this Kerala paradox? One reason could be the rising household consumption of food items, mainly because of public distribution system. Kerala is a state having the best public distribution system, where the food items at subsidies given by the government is distributed to the people with least corruption when compared with other states. So the poorer section of the Kerala population is receiving adequate amount of food items through public distribution system, but the food items supplied through public distribution system at subsidized rate is predominantly cereals, rice, wheat. Pulses, vegetables and fruits do not usually come under public distribution system. In nutshell, the government is providing a lot of cereals to the poorer section of Kerala population, but they are not provided with adequate amount of pulses, vegetables, fruits, meat, fish, milk, etc. This lead to increased consumption of cereals, and this group of population will have excess thus leading to excess calorie intake. But nowadays in Kerala, we are seeing a huge shift of manual labor type of job to physically less demanding office type of jobs, even in rural Kerala. So there is an increased energy consumption but decreased physical activity. This is the exact reason for the Kerala paradox. Kerala paradox means prevalence of diabetes is more among rural population than urban. Prevalence is more among poor than in rich. Also, prevalence of diabetes, if we consider state as a whole, is significantly higher when compared with other states. So what we can do Only thing we can do is increase the awareness among public, healthcare professionals, and policymakers. Thank you.